Hello and welcome to Protatomonster's League of Legends Top 5 Play Series here on YouTube. My name is Parva and I invite you to take some time out of your day to check out some amazing clips compiled by us and submitted by League players just like yourself. Kickstarting today's episode at our number 5 spot is M4M31355 on Riven, and she's been slowly working down GP's health at top lane when suddenly a stone goes out on Gangplank and he starts to pursue her, so she decides to fight it out due to her obvious advantage, but out of nowhere TF starts supporting in, so she pops her ultimate and bursts down GP right before getting stunned, so she flashes right after him and manages to auto attack him for the kill. With nowhere to run to, she heads towards blue side, just barely surviving the tower. She rounds his corner to head towards the jungle, but then TF throws out his cards, but with quick reaction, she cues to jump out of the way and survive despite having a wall on one side. With great understanding of her character's limits, N4M picks up a really nice kill and makes an impossible getaway. Well played. Scoring in at 4th place is ConTooRespeto on Caitlyn, and right off the bat we see that she's in trouble as Gragas has come to gank and Blitzcrank bails on her. Not knowing what to do, she runs around a bit and then decides to duck into the brush for the time being, but then Gragas charges and she quickly flashes over it into the other brush and heals. Tark lands a stun, then she gets knocked back further by Gragas. She then uses her E to get right behind him as he emerges from the brush, juking him out a second time. She makes a break for the tower, running Tark into her trap along the way, juking out Gragas a third time as she tags him with damage and then puts down a trap and runs away, snaring Gragas as she gets stunned so that the tower finishes him off, and after some confusion from Tark, she grabs the insane turnaround double kill, dem body slam jukes. Coming in at our number 3 spot is Eeppiixx playing Nautilus, and we jump straight into the battle as he dredgelines Ashe and walks straight into all 5 players, stopping to snare York and then proceeding to walk over to Dragon and steal it with an epic auto attack. Immediately after, he uses depth charge on Morgana and it wreaks havoc on the entire enemy team, knocking off almost everyone on its way there. As the rest of the 2v5 plays out, we see some good routes by Eeppiixx to help out Vladimir to wreck the enemy team, and an overall excellent play by both players to secure Dragon while defeating the enemy team. Landing in at our number 2 spot for this week is zöllp on Udyr, but this play happened because of a team effort, so I think they all deserve some credit. So as you can see, he was pushing top when 4 players jumped him, so he ran away, but after realizing he can't escape, he turns to fight it. As he drops extremely low right away, popping turtle shield, dipping down to 7 health as Soraka ults and then follows it up with a heal to keep him just barely alive. Now we see Kayle rushing over from the jungle as Udyr continues to wail on the enemy team, but right before dying, the flash shot from Kayle followed by an Ashe arrow as they pick up the 4-for-0 exchange. Incredible team play. And for our number 1 pro play for this week, we have Wyxi on Katarina, and at the start I flash her score to show that she's only 2-1 and indeed not fed. Master Yi gets caught with an exhaust and they start to dive, and Katarina is looking for a good moment to go in when suddenly she shumpos in, popping her ultimate and then picking up a kill, then shumpo dodging a spear and dredgeline, then again, but this time a hook, another E to Nidalee for the quad, and finally picking up the 1v5 pentakill off Nautilus. What?
Rampage. Aced. Unstoppable.
And the winner of last week's Player's Choice is YourPoopIsGreen with Ashe Arrow Urgot Swap 2.0, and yes, he does have the best name ever. As this clip plays, I just want to thank everyone for the support and feedback on the merchandise we plan on making very soon. We have some really sick designs sketched up already, and we're excited to get them going on some high quality shirts and hoodies. I also wanted to say that we are now posting all updates on Twitter in addition to Facebook, so if you aren't already following us, please do so that you don't miss any important updates. Thanks everyone for watching, it's always a pleasure, and as always, take care and have a great week.